How you guys doing? I'm blessed, you're blessed, God bless us. And I'm not sure if you realize, but it's 2025. I just want to start off by saying that 2025 isn't just another year, it's your year to rewrite your narrative. Because let's be honest, a lot of people didn't have the best start to 2024 or just didn't have the best end to 2024. You might have not reached your goals, you might have not reached the state that you wanted to reach in, maybe the physique, maybe the work output that you wanted to do. You promised yourself, I'm gonna do this much work, X, Y, and Z, and you didn't do this much work. You actually very much failed. I'm saying this year will be that year. But what I need you to understand is not to enter 2025 with, oh, new year, new me. No, do not do that. Do not start off like that, because I've been in your shoes before. And that's because after 1 week, after 2 weeks, and the very max after 3 weeks, you either completely drop off your goal, you don't do it anymore, continue months after the start of the year, or you do the very goal you wanted to do in a very sloppy manner. You don't want either of these things, because that's not what you aim for. You don't want a repeat of 2024. You want to do better, way better. And until you understand the why, you cannot do this. So let me explain. What I mean by the why is the intentions behind the actions that you're doing. Why did I wake up this morning? Why did I brush my teeth this morning? Why did I decide to make a YouTube video this morning? Why did I decide to eat food this morning? All those things, they have reasons behind their actions, because if they didn't have reasons, you wouldn't do those things. So what I'm saying is, if you are going to the gym, why are you going to the gym? If you're deciding to study in a crazy amount, why are you studying crazy amount? If you're deciding to go to this university, this college, whatever you're doing, everything you're doing, it has to be intentional, or else it won't make sense to you. And if it doesn't make sense to you, you will not create that bond, that connection to it. Now, let's say that you actually did find your why, and I don't know what your why may be, because my why is different to your why.
My year is different to your year.
My reasoning is different to your reasoning, and whatever action it may be could be different. Now, it could be to get back at your ex, it could be to get back with your ex, and I'm not condoning either behaviors, I'm just saying those are reasons. It could be to be the very best version of yourself. It could be that you just want to outshine people. It could just be that you want to live a very pleasant, normal life, and those are all valid reasons. Now, the next step after finding your why and you think it would actually be the plan, no, we fudge the plan, we're going straight to the outcome. The reason why I'm telling you to envision the goal right now is because a lot of people, after not seeing results, after a short amount of time, they give up straight away. And that's not what I want you to do. I want you to carry on with the plan, no matter how hard it hurts, no matter how hard it gets. Because after 1, after 2, after 3 days of working out, for example, people give up. After 3 days of doing a course, people give up. After 3 days of doing something that you wanted to do, that you planned on doing, people give up. They give up because they're not seeing results, and that's instant gratification. What you will not be expecting from something that takes time. Whatever takes skill, whatever is sought after by multiple people, there's a reason why it's sought after by multiple people, and there's a reason why a lot of people are not getting it, because they're not seeing the results they want. So I want you to envision yourself, use that big brain of yours with crazy imagination power to envision yourself with the goal that you want. Let's say if it is to go to the gym, and after going to the gym, the outcome is you look absolutely wham, you look bolo. Those 6-packs, you can use them to stack bricks. That's the envision you want. So, or let's say, for example, you want to go to university, you go into the university, you're networking, you're doing amazing, you're getting that degree, and you got that degree, amazing. Or let's say you wanted to do the course, you're doing the course, you're doing amazing, getting A stars. That's what happens when you envision. You are quite literally fueling yourself, and some could call it delusional. I don't care, you can be as delusional as you want, because with that in your mind, that's when the plan comes. So we start with the why, we start with the outcome, and then we go backwards. With the outcome, we as I was saying, with the outcome you've already made in your mind, with the ending you already created for yourself, how did you get to those steps? That's how you retrack the steps you've made, or you've made, because these steps haven't been made yet. This is only a concept in your mind, which you're going to actualize by making a plan. So we're going why, we're going to outcome, and with the outcome we retrack our steps. How did we get to that spot? Whether it be by making a plan by yourself, completely original, or you take someone else's plan, as long as it fits the outcome, or it gets you to that location that you've made for yourself, that ending you've created for yourself. Because at the start, when I said 2025 is the year to rewrite your story, your narrative, I was not joking. You're making that narrative in your own way. And this ending, this outcome that you've made for yourself, this is exactly what's going to be fueling you throughout your plan. Because motivation is amazing, sure, but after that motivation dies out, what next? After that motivation dies out, how are you going to move with your plan? Because I can assure you're not. It's discipline that gets you through it. And dare I say, the only motivation you're allowed to have is the ending, the outcome, the anchor to your story, because this is no one else's story but yours. You're going to have to carry that weight because you don't want to regress to the person that you used to be. You don't want to become the direct opposite version of the person you want to be. When you have a story and you're the writer, why on earth would you want to have the worst ending that you didn't choose? No, you're allowed to have this ending. You're allowed to have the good ending that maybe you weren't given by others, because this is your story now. And I don't want you to run off with the words I said. You run off, you don't remember a thing. No, I want you to make this a habit. I want you to look crazy when you keep on referencing to the ending, when you keep on referencing to the vision board that you made, maybe of a dream car, dream body type, dream university. I want you to keep on looking at it crazy. Make notes, make a journal, like remembering, am I doing enough today? Am I reaching the goal I wanted to today? I want you to look crazy. Make it an habit, make it your way of life. And in that very way, you will achieve what you want to do. But you're going to have to carry that weight. Now, without yapping too much, I want you to know that this is the end of the video. And before you click off, before you run off and do whatever you need to do, I want you to understand with that big brain of yours that you're capable of achieving greatness. However far you're willing to go for that plan, for that dream, that's how far your greatness will succumb. So please understand, you need to be able to push through no matter how tiring, no matter how boring the task is, no matter how mundane it has to be to repeat the same task to achieve the same greatness. If you're capable of doing it, if you're willing to do it, then you will achieve that greatness. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Glory be to God, and peace.